just some more observations on the path of consciousness. There is going to be, in all possibilities, if you truthfully get into self-examination, really get into examining just who, what you are in this. You'll go through the biological, neurological part of this. You'll go through the sociological, the mythological part of it. And after you kind of peel away, after you peel away all of that, after you just, it's all the condition, peel away the words, everything, just peel away everything. And at this point, it's just a presence. And I think, at least my experience has been, when I get to that presence, I no longer exist. The presence just becomes what is. How to bring that sublime presence back into this form is the structural things that we're going through. But in the process of doing that, there'll have to be a way that you lose everything. The immensity of it all, when you actually examine yourself, you realize it's just, you really don't exist in any kind of, except as this body, as your life is in front of you. And that's the other realization here. It's really important. What's real is right in front of you. Going to retreats, doing all this stuff is fine. These are nice ways of learning techniques. But right in front of you is what's real. In the moment. That's all that's real, ever. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to your own body. Take the time to pay attention to yourself. Create those pattern languages, those habits, the sadhana we call it. So when you hit this existential point of like beyond anything, that inertia that you have taken the time to establish in the biological, that whole thing, that whole part of you, your sadhana, takes over. And you kind of just go through this state of, and all of a sudden you're connected back with the intent of consciousness itself. But there is a void problem. So that's how I perceive it. You may have different experiences, and I'd love to hear them. Satnam.